Come on, boys, you can do it. Come on out. Don't be afraid.
Oh, Logan on the straights.
Well, hi.
Oh, here we go.
This is your Christmas present. This is your Christmas present.
Appreciate you.
I expect you to drink most of that during the game.
Oh,
This is your Christmas present.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I expect most of that to be gone.
Okay.
I'll do my
This is
best.
Paul's Christmas present.
Oh, all right. Just here.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I expect your help on these. 15 stand, bro. 24 spot. These are segments there.
Hello and welcome to Liberty First Credit Union Arena for tonight's varsity matchup between your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Des Moines Capitals. I'm Zach Kraus. Thanks for joining me on Teddy Bear Toss Night 2022. Last weekend before the Christmas break, Junior Lancers doing their annual Teddy Bear Toss drive after the first goal of the night. We'll see who the lucky man is to make the Teddy Bears fly. In goal today for your Omaha Junior Lancers will be number 32, Jaden Salato. And in net for the Des Moines Capitals, number 1, Jackson Fleming. The starting lineup for your Omaha Junior Lancers, Josh Bedore is in between Michael Chase and Davis Martizan. Zach Farnsworth, Jackson Lundgren. The defense pair, 2 stick taps and a Ric Flair. We're underway. Played in the Omaha zone. Farnsworth in his own corner. Des Moines controlling in the corner. Lays up top. Baxter, a shot through traffic, didn't make it through, and it's skated out by Chase. Looks to get around the defense, into the corner. Chase fires off the mask of Fleming. Bedore on the rebound. Centering feed through everyone. Fitzpatrick trying to work for it. Held in there by Chase. Played out to Stanborough and out of the zone. That was Noga taking a hit there. Entering the Omaha zone. Picked up by Webb. Throws one high into the netting. We'll get a whistle and a face-off. We'll see where it goes. They're going to keep it inside the zone, it looks like. Just a minute into the game so far. Face-off won by the Capitals. Played into the corner. Through center, Fitzpatrick stayed on side, moves it into the corner. Down low for Brooks. He held it up, and now the Capitals able to clear the zone. Stretch pass finds its way to Melling. Played back into the Cap zone. Flattery with it. Cross-ice pass, trying to find Meline again. But tipped up into the netting. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off here at center ice. Face-off controlled by the Capitals and played into the Omaha zone. Statcham back to retrieve, but it's going to be all the way for icing. A face-off will head back to the Des Moines zone now. Wilmer steps in to take the draw against Flattery. One back to Ladinsky. Ladinsky tried to throw it off the glass, and now it's held in. Roby right out in front, looking for Eiler, cutting towards the net. But played out to center. Barnard all the way back to Chase. Behind the net, D-to-D for Statcham. Off a skate of Eiler. Up the wall and into the Des Moines zone. Big hit there at the blue line from Ladinsky as it's wrapped around to the far side. Out of the zone and up ice came Reams, but he was checked off the puck. Lundgren off the wall. Nice pass for Roby. Backhands one in on net, and they'll head off for the change. Ben Parsons there to start the forecheck. Werner moved it in the corner. Werner behind the net, picks up a loose puck. Turns, fires it, scores! Rhett Werner! And now come the Teddy Bears. Rhett Werner picking up a loose puck from behind the net, comes out in front and beats Fleming. And just under 2 minutes into the game, we'll have to pause to get these Teddy Bears off. Appreciate all the JV boys coming out to help pick up Now, Grun, who is that in the nice suit there? Jaden Ish. Sporting a nice Christmas suit. Don Cherry would love it. Well, we hope everyone in the building will stick around. The 19U Lady Junior Lancers will have their senior night against Sioux Falls right after the conclusion of this one. So come on down and support the Lady Junior Lancers in their final home game as well. Looks like we're just getting the last couple teddy bears off the ice. We leave Miller, the smallest one, to carry the biggest bag off. And it looks like we're ready to play again. Rhett Warner getting the goal for the Junior Lancers to take the early 1-0 lead. Ben Parsons able to win the drawback for Banaszak. Stretch pass intercepted and sent into the corner. Played through the crease across for Wagner. Wagner out of the zone, chips it up ahead for Parsons. Into the corner, now cutting in. Through the crease, over to the half wall. Des Moines trying to clear, held in by Banaszak. Right to the stick of Baxter, skated out. Loose puck up ahead. Shot scores, and just like that, the Caps tie things back up. James Logsden firing that one past Salato, and a quick answer ties things back at 1. Off the draw, Omaha controls. Martizan fires one just wide. Parsons on the rebound. He scores! Excuse me, Michael Chase. Michael Chase off the rebound. 3 goals, all within probably the span of about a minute. Omaha's got a 2-1 lead. Mikey Chase putting the Junior Lancers back out in front 2-1 as Martizan plays it in. In behind Alford. Just wraps it around the near side wall. Loose puck. Martizan can't hold it in. Banaszak off the wall. Finds Alford again. Back for Parker and into the zone. Salato behind his own net. Martizan at the wall. Just tried to one-touch pass it, but finds his way out. Martizan controlling in his own zone. Up ahead for Bedore. Alford able to get on it. Loose puck at center, picked up by Bedore. Played in by Fitzpatrick. Took a shot there and is going to go off gingerly onto the bench. Hopefully no one's okay as this puck's played back through the center. Hammered right back for Farnsworth. No icing. Oh, they will blow it down for icing. It hopped over his stick. Face off will head back into the Des Moines zone. Wrapped around the far side for Webb as he exits the zone. Picked up at center by Cody Parsons and fired right back in. Official goal scorers, Rhett Werner from Ben Parsons got Omaha on the board first. Then James Logsden from Jake Alford tied things back up at 1. And then Michael Chase from Davis Martizan and Josh Bedore regaining the lead for the Omaha Junior Lancers. Still early in this first period. All the way in, fires just wide. Webb, bad angle shot goes into the corner. All the way out for Maslakowski at the point, throws it in deep. Farnsworth there, or excuse me, yes, that was Farnsworth who just turned and fired it out of the zone. Eiler shuts down the Capitals at the red line and throws it in deep. Noga back to retrieve. Gets knocked off the puck there by Eiler. Roby in to come pick up the loose puck. Still battling for it there in the corner. Turning shot, but Fleming able to get back on it and get a whistle. 11 and a half left to go here in this first period. Omaha out to the 2-1 lead. Flattery wins the draw back from Wilmers. Played back to Flattery and out of the zone. Trying to get around the defense. Played by a hand and kicked save by Salado. Eiler picks up a loose puck, exits the zone through center and dumps it in deep. Wilmers will give chase in behind. Ladinsky controlling for the Capitals to the half wall, kept in by Barnhart. Goes in a shot from the blue line, gloved down by Fleming for the whistle. Flattery in, take it against Werner. Werner went right on net with it. Goes in behind for Parsons. Down low for Wagner. Back out in front. Parsons' shot might have been saved by Fleming. Didn't see if that got blocked in front as it's played out to center. Statcham with it. Sauces it up through the neutral zone, but it's turned over. Caps throw it in deep, but it goes into the Omaha bench. So a face-off will go right to center. Face-off one, back for Statcham, thrown off the wall. Wagner chips it up ahead for Parsons, walking in. Fires, shot save, Fleming, rebound, moved into the corner. Wagner took the cycle from Parsons, plays it across to him. Shot from a bad angle, rebound out in front, cleared out by the Capitals and skated out to center. Dumped in there. Now the Capitals start the forecheck. Parsons on a loose puck. Statcham now with some speed through center. Fakes towards the middle, now lost an edge, cutting back towards the corner. Lost his stick in the process as he'll tie things up. Martin in there to help out, 2-on-2 down low, battle for it. Still trying to work it free. Finally played out by Martin, out to the point. Barnhart trouble handling it, turns, keeps it in. Statcham there to throw it all the way deep into the corner. Over to the far side, pass deflected right out in front. No one there for Omaha to collect. Good back check there from Martin, stops the rush. Now Statcham controls. Good patience, he'll work up ice. Bank pass for Chase, off his stick into the corner. Thrown off the glass, played with a high stick, but I believe Des Moines touched it. No high stick called, will play on. Baxter in the corner with it. Van Arum, his pass intercepted. Statcham off the wall for Chase. Finds Bedore at the red line, just squeaks past him, and the Capitals will turn up. Banaszak at the red line, fires it right back in. Caps on the breakout again, stepped in front. That time was Cody Parsons. Loose puck right in front of the Des Moines bench. Banaszak working for it, will throw it in deep. Backhand pass right on net, still loose as it goes into the corner. Fitzpatrick with it. Look to the point, they were changing. Takes the pass, now he'll walk in. Shot deflected in, but saved by Fleming. Rebound all the way around, right into the chest of Fleming. It's still loose at the side of the net, but the whistle blew. Logan Mercier, wearing the bands tonight, lost sight of it and just blew it dead, giving the Caps the whistle as they were in some trouble there in their own zone. Face off one back into the corner. Kept in there by Lundgren, just tried to go across the blue line. But Omaha had vacated the zone there. Dumped back into the Capitals zone. They turn it right back over. Allred in on the forecheck. They move it around and start the breakout. Shot from Stanbro goes wide. Played in behind Allred, picks up a loose puck, looks to move it out. Finds Fitzpatrick. Kept in there by Webb. Second effort gets out of the zone. Chipped in, and Omaha forwards will get a change. Brooks plays it up ahead. Turned over to Farnsworth. Stretch pass finds Eiler, who just chips it into the zone. Alford back all the way to get it in his own corner. Tried to go D to D, but no one in a purple jersey there. Big hit there on Statcham. Or excuse me, that was Lundgren pinching down to hold the puck in the zone. Roby controls it in the corner. Looking out in front, centering feed just on the wrong side of Wilmers. Webb just dumps it in deep. Lundgren out to go get it. Wrapped for Roby, out of the zone, but quickly dumped right back in. Lundgren now just force feeding it up that wall. Finds its way out, though. Baxter starts the other way for the Capitals. Dump attempt went off the shin pads and now finally dumped in. Werner off a loose puck. Just chips it out to center. Shouldn't be enough for icing. Stanbro all the way back to get it. To the far side, Mazlikowski up to the wing and held in. Played back behind for Baxter. Flip pass, glove down by Werner, dumped right back into the corner. Ben Parsons going to be the first one on it on the far side. Cycles down low for Wagner. Top of the circles, cuts towards the slot, lost control of it, the right to Banaszak. His shot through traffic, nice save from Fleming. Wagner again on the rebound, knocked off the puck and sent out to center. D to D, Banaszak will throw it off his backhand for Wagner. Nice pass over to Werner, shot. Good save there from Fleming. Rebound right out in front. And Fleming just dives on it before Wagner or Bedore could get a stick on it. 5:55 left to go here in this first period. Omaha out to that 2-1 lead. Bedore on the draw, ties up, but Des Moines able to control. Tricky pass right out in front, but Fleming able to make a save. Played in behind the net. Alford just moves it across for Ladinsky. Knocked off the puck there. Good forechecking from Chase. Comes out with it from the corner. Right out into the slot, got tied up, and it goes out to center. Statcham fires it right back in. Out in front, couldn't connect on the pass. Held in there by Banaszak and right in on Fleming. He'll cover up for the save. Shots right now 11-4 for the Junior Lancers. They also have the 2-1 lead. Fresh unit out there now. Looks like it'll be Cody Parsons lineys between Fitzpatrick and Allred with Barnhart and Statcham at the point. Puck's played in behind the net, loose there. Over to the half wall. Moeller can't clear the zone. Right out in front for Allred, who just chipped it wide into the corner. Loose puck there. Digging at it is Cody Parsons. Tried to move it out in front, didn't get a good stick on it. Statcham holding it in at the point. Good pinch, throws it into the corner. Baxter knocks Parsons off the puck, then backhands it out to center. Shouldn't be icing. Statcham now with it. Being chased down by Adams, but he just throws it out to center. Baxter quickly right back in. The Caps will have to wait and touch up. Barnhart with time. Fires a cross-ice pass right into the body of a Capital player. It's still in the zone. Back behind. Moeller there racing for it. Statcham able to knock him off of the puck. Barnhart controls, cuts to the middle. Nice pass for Allred on the wing. For Fitzpatrick through the neutral zone. Tries to dodge a hit. Throws it into the corner. Baxter there with it. Had his pass deflected up into the netting. We'll get a whistle and a face-off inside the zone. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in this first period. Wilmers will step in to take this draw against Flattery. Or excuse me, that was Parker in to take the draw. Eiler with the puck, shot deflected into the corner. Roby, first one on it. Cuts to the middle, turns it over. Parker with it now. Flipped one out to center, gloved down by Banaszak and played back to the blue line. Caps regain control. Tried to find Parker at the blue, but it's turned over. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Pass goes off the skate of Roby. Got Wilmers with him. Shot by Roby, save, rebound. Again stuffed by Fleming. Pass goes out to Banaszak at the point. Through traffic, tipped wide. Loose puck goes to the half wall. Wilmers just threw one on net. Fleming will glove this one and get the whistle. Omaha was swarming around the crease looking for that rebound. Lachlan Wilmers in to take the draw. Goes right on net with it and just goes wide. Roby up top. Badura shot into the shin pads. Wilmers plays it. Had to be careful of the too many men as he was changing when it came right to him. Sent back into the Des Moines zone. Eiler. Hit on Ladinsky, keeps it into the corner. Wrapped around to the far side. Wagner there to hold it in. Played it down low for Ben Parsons. Centering pass got deflected and Caps regained control. Wagner in on the forecheck, causing a loose puck in the corner. In front, Parsons a shot saved by Fleming. Rebound moved to the corner. Banaszak tried to throw it back into the corner. Finally finds its way over for Wagner. Makes a move around the defense. Hanging out right behind the net. Plays it across for Parsons. Omaha D on a change. Delayed call coming up on the Caps. Slotto out of the net. Omaha's got the extra attacker out. Parsons walking in, fires into the chest of Fleming, and we'll get the call here. It's going to be a roughing minor on the Capitals. We'll see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on number 36, Jarrett Parker. 2 minutes for roughing. And Omaha, with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first period, will jump on the power play. I believe they're first of the game. Chase will step in to take the draw. Able to tie up and win control of it. A bouncing puck. Martin wasn't able to calm it down. It's sent all the way down. Salado left it there for Banaszak. Picked up by Chase. Cross ice pass went off a boot and back into the Omaha zone. Bador now with it. Streaking up that wall. Got some speed. Now cuts through the middle into a trip, and it'll be called. Just cut across at the blue line. And Matt Mazlakowski's stick just got in the feet of Bador. A two-man advantage coming up now for the Junior Lancers. 5-on-3 for the next minute and 33 seconds. Omaha controls the opening draw of the power play. Cross for Bador. One-time shot kicked away by Fleming. Rebound goes all the way out to Banaszak at the point. Across for Bador. Another one-timer kicked aside again. Rebound controlled by Omaha. Bador with it. Looking for traffic in front. Goes across Banaszak. He rips one. Bouncing puck. Still loose in the slot. Backhand just bounced over the stick of Chase. Omaha still on the rebound. Still controlling. Marzin in the slot. Shot. Save Fleming. Rebound controlled by Baxter. Wrapped around. Held in by Bador. Marzin's going to go off for the change. 4-on-3 briefly. Shot just goes in wide. Omaha, can they get to it? Clearing attempt held in for the moment. Baxter still on it. Off the glass and out of the zone. 45 seconds left to go in the 5-on-3. Bador enters the zone. They'll change. Still holding. Waits for the group to get on. Now circles, goes back towards the net. Toe drag across the middle. Gets poked out to Wagner. Cross, Bador. One-timer into the face of Baxter. And that one stung him and maybe hit him right in the chest. Salado, a quick up to Bador. Left it there for Wagner. Baxter made his way to the bench as Wagner in. Fires off the side of the net. Rebound. In front. Shot. Misses wide. That was Fitzpatrick on that latest attempt. Walking in. Cross ice pass. Couldn't connect with him. Des Moines gets one man back. 27 seconds left to go in the Omaha power play. 10 seconds left in the period. Tied up in the corner. Caps just trying to kill the rest of the period out. Omaha comes away with it. Fitzpatrick, a shot saved by Fleming, and he jumps on the rebound and gets the whistle. Plenty of good chances on this power play for Omaha, but unable to solve Fleming just yet. And they're going to decide not to pull Salado for the extra attacker with only 2 seconds. Fitzpatrick on the draw, unable to win it. And that'll be the end of the first period. 10 seconds of power play time will carry over into the second for the Junior Lancers as they head to the locker room up 2-1. We'll be back for the second period. You're watching Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network. Welcome back to Liberty First Credit Union Arena for start of the second period between your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Des Moines Capitals. Junior Lancers start the period with a 2-1 lead, and will have 10 seconds of power play time carried over from the first.
I got another mic if you want it.
Appreciate the alumni boys coming over and talking. The coaches up next to the booth. Always love to see fellow alumni back in the arena cheering on the current Junior Lancers. Looks like we're finally getting ready to start the second period. Stanbro and Wilmers will face off here to get things underway. Face off, played over to the near side wall and punched into the Omaha zone. Farnsworth back to retrieve, up for Eiler. Bumped up ahead for Roby. Cross ice pass finds Wilmers. Capitals back to full strength. Shot blockered up into the netting. We'll get a whistle here just 15 seconds into the period. Wilmers and Stanbro again will face off here to the right of Fleming. Time controlled by the Capitals. Baxter up ahead for Stanbro off the wall. Finds its way over for Noga into the offensive zone, but quickly taken back over by the Junior Lancers. Roby trying to work a puck free. It's played back into the corner. In the center, Eiler couldn't control the pass. Baxter in his own zone just throws it off the wall. Bouncing puck. Not out. Right back to the stick of Baxter and out to center. Farnsworth up ahead for Roby. Nice pass finds Werner entering the zone. He's got Wilmers on the far side. Finds him. Nice save Fleming across the crease. Rebound out to the point. Sent back into the corner. Played up ahead for Stanbro. Wagner back playing defense. Able to get a shot blocked. And now starts to rush the other way. Chipped out to center. Ladinsky just played it back for the Omaha defense. Now Farnsworth will skate it up. Getting around to Checker. Moves it into the corner. Up top, a shot from Werner just whistles wide. Statcham down low to hold it. Hopped over the stick of Wagner. Werner there to start the forecheck on the half wall. Down low for Wagner. Holding in front for Parsons. Shot, he scores! Took him a couple tries, but Ben Parsons finally finds the back of the net. It's 3-1 Omaha. A loose puck at the side of the net, and Ben Parsons just kept digging away at it. Finally is rewarded. 3-1 Omaha now early in this second period. Draw one back by Parsons for Statcham. Chipped in by Wagner and played into the corner. Parsons first one there behind the net. Looking to center it. In front for Werner. Shot just goes wide. May have been deflected. Wagner with it at the half wall. Cutting in. Nice move to the middle. Caught up in his feet. Shot there just goes wide. Reams with it on the half wall. Stretch pass. Finds a Capital at the blue line, but his shot goes high over the net. At the point, and there, Ben Parsons walking in, fires, just goes wide. As Mazlakowski had it hop over a stick at the blue line. Now he starts to rush the other way for Reams. Trying to get around Barnhart, pulls up the top of the circles. Cross ice pass deflected, able to get it back. Still in the zone. Reams now knocked off the puck there by Martizan. Played out to center. As Mazlakowski plays it across D to D. Brooks with it. Up ahead for Reams, had to go through him, and Barnhart controls. Just played it softly back to the Des Moines end. Reams now across the red line, hammers it in deep. Statcham in the far corner, racing for it. trying to knock his man off the puck. Bador now controlling in behind the net. Lost control of it, but Statcham there to retrieve. Barnhart, cross ice pass. No one there, but Martisan able to get a stick on it in front of the Capital forechecker and move it into the benches. We'll get a whistle and a face-off. Looks like it'll be at center. No, they're going to move it back into the Omaha zone. Along the half wall, it's skated out by Barnhart now through the middle. Across the line, staying on side. Shot made it hit the post. Down low, Martisan. Tried to go back for Chase, had to go by him. Pass intercepted by Bador, backhanded right back into the zone. Martisan to give Chase. Alford plays it over to the wall. Bador now walking through the middle. His shot goes wide. Brooks now with it behind his net. Fans on the pass. Omaha all over it. Chase with it. Tried to go back for Bador. Finds his way out in front, and Fitzpatrick couldn't get there in time. Alford plays it off the wall for Logsdon. Through the middle and out. Adams there to deflect it into the Omaha corner, but all the way down for icing, and we'll head back to the Des Moines end. 12:58 left to go in this second period. This faceoff's going to go to the right of Fleming here. Waiting to get the assists on the Ben Parsons goal as this puck is played off the glass all the way down. Icing called again. Shot off the draw, goes into the corner. Banaszak there. Shot blocked in front and skated out of the zone. Played up ahead for Parker. His shot, blocker to side. Good save there from Salad as he moved it into the corner. Held in by Parker, gloved down by Parsons. Omaha couldn't touch it. And Des Moines back into the Omaha zone. But I believe it's going to be a delayed offside. And the faceoff's going to go all the way down into the Des Moines zone. Off the draw, Des Moines able to move it into the corner and wrapped around to the near side. Parker just able to get a stick on it and play it back into the Omaha zone. Stretch pass off the stick of Roby, trying to work around the defense. Can't move it in deep. Parker shut off there at the red line. Played across. Barnhart now trying to work up ice, gets across the red and fires it in deep. Bouncing off the back of the net, Baxter into retrieve. Shut off into the corner, where it's wrapped around to the far side. Van Aram, his pass for Parker clears the zone, but Omaha, a nice hit, able to send it right back into the Caps' end. Loose puck picked up by Omaha, played right out in front. Parsons couldn't get a shot off. Played around for Webb. Tried to reverse hit on Roby. Held up in the corner. Webb comes away with it, plays it off the wall. Bad pass taken over there by Parsons. Throws it in deep. Stretch pass. Farnsworth that time stepping in front of Webb to disrupt that. Capital still controlling. Stretch pass sent all the way down. Icing should be called, and it is. We'll go back to the Des Moines end. Wagner in to take the draw. It's played into the corner. Parsons first one on it, trying to move it out in front. A couple of bodies go down, pucks underneath. They are able to work it free. Werner comes away with it, turns, fires a shot, save Fleming, rebound. He's able to jump on it and get the whistle. A little under 11 minutes to go here in this middle frame. Omaha out to the 2-goal lead. Face-off controlled by the Junior Lancers. Farnsworth at the point. Shot through traffic, goes wide of the net. Another shot from a bad angle, saved by Fleming. Rebound still at the side of the net. Across the crease, no one there. Werner, a shot from a tough angle, goes behind the net. And a bad hop right in front of the Omaha bench clears the zone. Racing back, good recovery there from Farnsworth to deny Noga a chance. Played all the way into the Des Moines zone. Brooks back to get it. Tried to wrap it for Alford on the far side. Kept in by Parsons. Glove down by Webb as he exits. Fires a shot right into the chest of Salado, and he'll cover up for the whistle. Stanbro and Bedore on the face-off to the right of Salado. One back by Stanbro. Webb, a shot, just goes wide. Played back down behind the net. Farnsworth there in his own corner. Tried to chip it off the wall to start the breakout. Played right out into the slot. Lundgren there to jump on the loose puck. Behind his net, passed up for Chase. Back into the Omaha zone, Lundgren. Hand pass will be called as it went from the defensive zone into the neutral zone. So the faceoff will head back deep inside Omaha territory. Trying to get a point streak update, but it seems it's kind of down. Hasn't updated in a while. We got 24-6 in terms of shots. Try to get that updated and correct as soon as possible. Flattery in his own zone, right in front of the crease, as he'll just play it in behind the net to buy some more time. Alford up the wall. Pass was intercepted, though. Chase on it. Makes a move around one and moves it into the corner. Martisan with it. Looking for some help. Plays it out to Statcham at the point. Fires it right back into the corner. Bedore right out in front. Couldn't connect with anyone as the pass was deflected. Bedore with it in the corner again. I tried to make a toe drag, but it's turned over and the Caps clear the zone. Statcham having to race back. Avoids the check of Melline. Underneath the stick of Allred into the corner. Right out in front, and Fleming just played it right out into the slot. No one there in a white jersey, and Des Moines able to clear. Barnhart steps in front of that pass. Another hand pass, though. And the faceoff will head back into the Omaha zone. Off the draw, Omaha able to skate it out of the zone. Fitzpatrick with it. Pulls up at the hash marks, just lost an edge, though, and loses control of the puck. Held in by Statcham. Don't call a hand pass there. I thought it might have been whistled down, but they play on. Played across for Baxter. Wrapped up the wall out of the zone. Does it have enough for icing? It does. We'll go back to the Des Moines zone. Wilmer's in to take the draw against Adams. One back by the Capitals. Tried to backhand it off the glass. Still in the zone. I was Eiler there on the forecheck. Barnhart now in the regroup. Able to stay onside. But picked up there by Moeller. Had his pocket picked and sent right back into the Cap zone. Ladinsky just tried to play it up the wall. Turned over. Eiler with it behind the net. In front looking for Wilmer. Still loose in the crease. And Fleming able to pull it back into his body and get his glove on it as that puck was just sitting there in the crease. Roby had gone down, couldn't get a stick on it. So another good scoring chance denied by the Capitals. 3-1 Omaha lead here with 7:30 to go in the second period. Wilmers will take the draw against Jarrett Parker. Right on net, goes into the corner. Eiler down low. Roby had it poked free from him. Badura pinching down, able to hold the zone. Nice forecheck right in front, and Wilmers couldn't bury it. A good back check there from Roby caused a turnover right in the slot. Able to find a loose puck again, and now Badura through center for Eiler. Shot in on net, and Fleming will just glove it down and get the whistle with 7:02 left to play in the second period. Wilmers wins the draw. Back for Eiler. Shot deflected on net. Might have gone just wide. Battle for it along the half wall. Omaha comes out with it. Loose puck in the slot, and Fleming able to stop a redirected shot on net and get a whistle. .648 left to go here in the second period. Parker will take the draw for the Capitals. Ben Parsons in there for the Junior Lancers. Parsons able to win it back for Wagner. Fakes the shot back for Banaszak. Through traffic. Goes in! A seeing eye shot through traffic, and Brody Banaszak makes it 4-1 Omaha. I believe Parsons and Wagner will get assists on that one. Is the shot from Banaszak able to find its way through traffic into the back of the net. 4-1 OJL. Omaha again controls off the draw. Wagner off the glass in deep. Icing waved off. They gave him the red line. Noga now trying to chip it out. It's held in. Played to the far side, near side for Webb. Lost control of it though. Able to get it across for Alford. Into the zone for Stanbro and wrapped around in deep. Play it off the wall for Wagner across the red. Fires it in deep. Alford back to chase. Parsons able to win the race for it. Down low, Wagner. Collects behind that. Right out in front for Werner. Got in too close to the net to get a shot off. Good step there by Lundgren to hold the zone. Able to maneuver it into the corner. Played back out to the point. Bador was covering there. Across, Farnsworth. Back through the middle. Finds Lundgren. A shot got blocked. Out to center. Needed to keep that one lower as it hit a body on its way through. Martisan couldn't win that race for the puck. It's for Webb in front of the Capitals bench, and he dumps it in deep. Farnsworth now in the corner. Sticks it around the winger, and out of the zone it goes. Quickly dumped right back in by Brooks. Lundgren now plays it in behind. Wrapped around to the near side. Martisan, nice move to get around the defenseman. Omaha's got numbers. Bador tried to drop it, but Webb makes a nice play on the back check to deny the pass. Kept in by Lundgren at the point. Crazy hop right out in front. Omaha couldn't score on it. Now it's played out to center for Farnsworth. Sidesteps a couple of hits. Nice toe drag around another one. But lost control of the puck just inside the blue line. He'll hustle back as Stanbro's pass got caught up in some feet and sent back deep into the Capitals zone. Tied up there. Medora on the forecheck. Down low for Chase. Working free in front. Shot there, save from Fleming. Fitzpatrick on that opportunity in the slot. Nice pass finds Farnsworth. He's got some traffic in front, fakes the shot. Tried to go down into the corner, but Webb able to pick his pocket. Not out. Played back in towards the net. Fleming will just eat it and get the whistle as his team was scrambling in their own zone. .419 left to go in the second period. Off the draw. Fitzpatrick just tried to put one on net. Never made it its way to Fleming. Down the right out in front. And Allred had an opportunity there. Fitzpatrick now on the backhand as he gets knocked down. Shot, they scored. Cody Parsons, right place, right time. Finds a loose puck at the side of the net and puts it home. Omaha now with a 5-1 lead over the Des Moines Capitals. Off the draw, Omaha controls again. Allred fires one into the chest of Fleming, and he'll get a quick whistle. Off the draw, Caps able to control. Chipped off the glass out of the zone. Statcham had to hop over his stick. No icing. Loose in the Omaha zone. Right out in front. No one could control it. Baxter now at the blue line. Nice pressure from Allred, able to clear the zone. Baxter makes a move around a couple forecheckers and now across the blue line. Walking in, looking to drop it for Flattery. Played by Moline. Thrown into the corner. In front, looking for Flattery. Can't get a stick on it and get a shot on Salato. It's still loose in the slot. And Salad able to drop down and get a glove on it for the whistle. .322 left to go in this second period. We're still trying to get point streak to update. Hasn't updated since it was 2-1. We got the shots at 31-8 so far for the Junior Lancers as we go back the other way. Wilmers. Right out in front off the stick of Eiler and in behind the net. Wilmer's still with it. In front, trying to find Roby off a skate. Barnhart now circling away from some pressure. Brooks wrapped around the near side. Barnhart there to hold it in. Second opportunity finds its way out. Banaszak there to shut it down and send it right back in. Into the Omaha zone where Roby picks up. Wrapped around the wall, out of the zone. Brooks at his own blue line. Reconnects with Logsdon. In the corner, centering feed. Trying to find Adams and couldn't get a good shot off as it just slowly glided its way into Salato for the whistle. Off the draw, Caps control, shot, goes high. Battle for it down low in the corner and chipped up and out to center. 2 minutes left here in this second period. Backs are controlling behind his own net. Van Arum Just had to chip it into center. Played up ahead. Nice back check there from Banaszak. Knocks the stick out of Parker's hands, but it's controlled by the Caps. Werner there just to boot it out to center. Werner able to dish it free. Nice move, but couldn't get around Baxter on the toe drag. Parker still out there without a stick for the Capitals. Omaha controls Wagner. Stuff attempt. Still loose at the side of the net, taken over by the Capitals and fired all the way down. Should be icing. Salado thought about playing it for a moment, but then thought otherwise and decided to take the icing call. 1:34 left to go here in this second period. Off the draw, Omaha controlled it briefly, but Webb on a loose puck clears the zone. All the way into the corner now. He was knocked down by Farnsworth, able to get back up and control the puck. In the corner now. Cross ice feed. No one in front to redirect it back on net. Now another battle for it in the corner. Parsons comes away with it, but a delayed call on Omaha. Looks like it's going to be on Jackson Lundgren. We'll see what the official call is. Oh, I missed it in the corner. I didn't get it at the box. So just a 2-minute penalty for Lundgren. I assume is probably a rough or interference or something of that nature. So with 1:12 left to go in this second period, the Capitals now on the power play to try and climb back into this. Stanbro, tip pass over for Webb, gets it back at the top. Back down low for Webb. Across, skip pass. Baxter with it. Up top, Stanbro, a one-time shot loose in front. And Omaha able to clear the rebound and clear it out of danger. The Capitals had OJL scrambling there. Unable to get one behind Salado, though. Baxter being chased there by Chase. Nice pass. Beats two guys. Now Webb across the blue line. Shot kicked aside. Webb in the corner with it right out in front and redirected into the corner now. Statcham fires it all the way down. Omaha's going to be the first one to it, but Fleming is just going to get a glove on it and cover up as Chase will force the whistle. 25 seconds remain in the period. A frame that's seen 3 Junior Lancer goals to extend their lead from 2-1 at the start of the period to 5-1 where we currently stand. Omaha controls the draw. Farnsworth will just wrap it around deep. Werner's going to be on it, try and tie things up and kill the rest of the period. Good job in deep by Werner, killing off most of that clock. Only 5 seconds remain as Stanbro. One last rush across the blue line and a save from Salado at the buzzer. And I believe that'll do it for the second period. So updated shots, finally able to get them to you. 33-10 after 2, and Omaha will take a 5-1 lead into the locker room. We'll be back for the start of the third period. You're watching Junior Lancer Hockey on the Omaha Hockey Network. Welcome back for start of the third period between your Omaha Junior Lancers and the Des Moines Capitals. Omaha out to a 5-1 lead. And I believe they will be on the kill for the next 48 seconds to start the period. Finally do have some updated goal scorers from that second period. The first one came at 1:41 of the period, Ben Parsons from Wyatt Wagner. And then at 10:17 in that second period, Brody Banaszak fired one in from the point from Ben Parsons and Wyatt Wagner again. And then the last one of the period, thank you for the Rice Krispie treat, Groon. Cody Parsons from Bowen Fitzpatrick and Caden Allred making things 5-1. Now Webb on the cross ice feed, right in front of the Omaha bench. Out for Webb, his shot deflected in wide. Baxter protecting the puck up top. Stanbro's pass right over to Baxter for the one-timer, but right into the chest of Salado for the easy save. Shots were 33-11 after 2 periods of play. 6 seconds remain in the Lundgren penalty. Finally get a chance to see what that was. It was 2 minutes for Lundgren there at the end of that second period. As Omaha sends this one all the way down, and that'll do it back to full strength. Out from behind his own net, pass underneath the stick. A bouncing puck can't be controlled by Lundgren. Into the Omaha zone, played back out to center. Baxter at his own blue line. Mishandles it. Wagner starting the forecheck in deep. Body's up in the corner as it moves across to the near side. Flipped up, out of the zone. Now Noga battling for it just inside the red line. Played in deep. Baxter will have to go back into his corner to retrieve. Fires it off the wall for Noga and out of the zone. Lundgren back for Chase to start the regroup. Off the wall for Martizan inside the zone. Tried to feed Bador streaking towards the net just in front of him. Into the corner, a bad angle shot kicked away by Fleming. Mazlikowski has it behind his own net for Baxter. Played off the wall for Webb. Turned and fired off the turnover, but an easy save there for Fleming, and he's able to hold on for the whistle. Off the drop, Bador able to control turns, fires, blocker, save by Fleming. Rebound for Stacham. He'll just throw it into the corner. Played up and around. It goes into the netting, so we're going to get a whistle and a face-off. Should stay deep inside the Des Moines zone. Cody Parsons steps in to take the draw against Flattery. One right back on net, and Fleming will just jump on it and get the whistle. So we'll do it all over again from the same spot. Des Moines able to control the draw. Reeves able to one-hand it out of the zone. Sent right back in. And now Ladinsky back to retrieve. His pass. Fitzpatrick got in the way of it, but a quick break for the Capitals the other way. Flattery couldn't get between the defense. Now Fitzpatrick on the wall. Tipped in by Meline. Taken over by Allred. Moved up ahead for Parsons and dumped in. Behind the net, Brooks will just play it to the near side. And Des Moines able to get a clear, but sent right back into the zone. Forwards will head off for a change. Ladinsky starts to break out. Meline up ahead for Flattery, who tips it in deep. In back behind Barnhart. Pass intercepted and sent right back into the zone. Adams is going to be the first one on it. Turns and fires it out in front, but hopped over the stick, and now back come the Junior Lancers the other way. Wilmers fires in a shot, goes wide of the net. Roby now with it. In behind for Wilmers. Lachlan controlling, just lost control of it. Roby now right on a loose puck, but couldn't control it, and now it's sent out of the zone. Stretch pass up ahead. And found Logsden, just unable to get a good shot off, and Salad just covers up for the whistle. 13:20 left to go in the third period. Adams on the draw, facing off against Wilmers. One back, shot. Easy save for Salado. Eiler now bodied up at the half wall. Now played down by Logsden. Out to center, Roby moves it up ahead. Wilmers turns and fires, back door for Eiler, and just couldn't direct it in. Good save there from Fleming as it's wrapped around the near side. Banaszak there to hold at the blue line. Played down low, back out in the slot, nothing doing, and Logsden able to clear. Big hit there at the penalty boxes by Roby as it's dumped into the corner. Barnhart with it, circling around from some pressure. Nice D-to-D pass, finds Banaszak. A lot of space for him to use here. Stretch pass just tipped out of the reach of Wagner. Tipped in behind now. Werner can't control it. Loose puck able to find its way back to him. But Omaha just in offsides. That one last move put Wagner in off, and we'll have a whistle and a face-off. 12:20 left to go here in this third period. Off the draw, Parsons was able to win it back. Caps were right on it. Played back into their zone. Off a body. Now Stacham enters the line, fires it right in the glove of Fleming, and he'll hang on for the whistle. Ben Parsons now will skate in to take the face-off. Able to win it back for Wagner. Takes the shot, then tried to turn around, but met a body right there at the top of the circles. Jarrett Parker out of the zone for the Caps. Behind for Wagner. His pass intercepted. Thrown out in front. That one blocked and sent right back in behind. Wagner with it. To the half wall for Werner. Pass up ahead for Parsons. Clears the zone, though. As now there's a loose puck at center. Picked up by the Capitals. Walking in. Nice poke check there from Stacher. Moves it into the corner. Parsons comes through to finish a hit. Puck picked up by Stacham. Breakout pass for Wagner. Bounced off his stick, and now Parsons controls it. Moves it across for Wagner, and they'll settle things down a bit and gain the line. Spinning around to hit. Moves it into the corner. Played out to the point where it's dumped right back in. Bador, first one on it. Turns, looks to throw one on net. Centered it for Martizan. Just couldn't get anyone. Delayed call coming up on the Caps. Extra attacker out there for the Junior Lancers. Circling the zone is Farnsworth. Goes down low into the corner. Just kind of behind a couple of intended targets. Now a loose puck battle for it. And finally the Caps will touch up. And we'll get the penalty. It's going to be a trip on number 15, Jay Stanborough. Omaha now with a chance to extend that lead once again here on the power play. Off the draw, Chase able to win it back. Down low for Martizan. Walking in behind the net. Looking for options in the corner now, all the way back up top. Drops it there for Bador. This shot went well wide into the corner. Might have gotten a deflection in front. Banaszak for Chase. He rips a shot, goes over the net. and not held in. Banaszak will have to go all the way back down to retrieve. 1:30 left to go on the power play. It's left behind there for Chase. Got some space up that far side wall. He'll use it to get it into the Capitals zone. Noga, first one on it for the Capitals, controls it, fires it off the skate of Banaszak. Out of the zone, but not all the way down. Quickly right back in with Martizan. Bad angle shot. Held in the zone. Bador across the blue line. Waiting for some options. Shot through traffic. Saved by Fleming. Rebound goes out to the half wall. Corralled by Chase. Walking that blue line again. Fanned on the shot. Picked up by Adams and sent all the way down. He'll head off for a change as well. Last minute in the power play for the Junior Lancers. Wagner will control behind. Left for Bador. Gets around to Chet. Now streaks up the wall. Around Brooks. Takes a couple of slashes in behind the net. Wraparound try. Still loose, and Fleming able to get to that post and make a save. Bador walking in. Fires. Saved by Fleming, and I think it went up into the netting. That'll give us a whistle. 29 seconds left to go in the Omaha power play. They also have a 5-1 lead here halfway through this third and final period. Fitzpatrick in to take the face-off. Tried to go straight forward with it, but the Capitals quickly on it and send it all the way down. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. Wagner with it in the corner. Goes across for Bador. Now he'll streak up the benches. Trying to work around Maslakowski and back behind the net. Looking to set up the power play. Now through the slot. Splits a couple defenders. Shot and saved by Fleming. He'll gobble that one and get the whistle. 2 seconds left to go on the Omaha power play, so the D will have to be careful if we lose this draw and not give up a little break here out of the box. It's Lundgren and Farnsworth back there. Farnsworth's going to hang out by the red line until the puck is down. Goes right on net. Loose puck. A nice little play. Eiler couldn't get to the rebound in time. Des Moines back to full strength. Shot got blocked in front. Played into the corner there where Roby picks up. Tried to throw it right out in front. Intercepted and moved out of the zone by Maslakowski. Played right back in. Baxter back to retrieve for the Capitals. D to D. Maslakowski behind the net. Gets pinned up. Still controlling. Now played in the corner for Stanbro. Over for Reams and out of the zone. Trying to work behind Farnsworth. He'll just dump it in. He'll head off for the change. Van Arum down in the corner, able to win a loose puck. Trying to get around Lundgren. Gets knocked down. Still loose. Capitals controlling now. Stanbro walking out to the front. Along the blue line, drops it there for Maslakowski. Across for Baxter. He'll wind one up. Fires. Nice block there. Loose puck in the slot. Skated out. Farnsworth with some speed, trying to get around Noga. He'll have to turn around and start the regroup. Baxter steps in front of a pass there. Starts a rush now the other way for the Capitals. Noga, a try, goes wide. Picked up by Wilmers. Battle for it there along the half wall. Kept in by Ladinsky, and easy pad save for Salado. Starts the breakout. Eiler now, trying to get around Brooks. Gets around him and has control of it behind the net. Right out in front, loose puck. Over for Parsons and can't get one on net. Played out by Noga through center. Bending off an all-red check. Caps in offsides as the puck comes out to center. Nice hit there by Flattery on Lundgren. Quickly played right back up but intercepted. Back and forth in the neutral zone as Barnhart goes back to his own zone to retrieve. All red, his pass went off the linesman's skate, able to regain control and just skated up ice himself. Drops it off for Fitzpatrick. Can't move it in very deep and it's quickly sent right back out to center. Banaszak down low, finds Fitzpatrick across the blue line and into the zone. Dumps it in deep and Ladinsky back to retrieve for the Capitals. Played up into the netting though, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off. I believe it'll stay inside the zone. 6.5 left to go here in this third period. Omaha hanging on to that 5-1 lead. Cody Parsons will step in to take the draw. Unable to win it back as Adams moves it back for his defense. Played out this time by Adams. Vanizak, though, stepped in front of a pass and played out to center. Adams again with it, played right back in. Trying to find Parker, but Omaha turns it up ice. Fitzpatrick across the line, fires one on net, but gets blocked and goes behind. Vanizak can't hold the blue line, is played out to center where Adams controls. Fired it off of Barnhart, into the corner it goes. Parsons, first one there. Over for Martizan. Quick up for Chase across the red line. Stretch pass for Martizan into the corner off his skate. Now wrapped around to the far side. Bador turns and fires it into the corner. Then skated out here by Logsden. Drops it for Adams, walking in, trying to find Parker on that far side, just too far in front of him. Loose puck in the slot, turned away by Omaha. At the point now. Logsden, he'll fire one from the top of the circles, an easy save for Salad. He'll hang on for the whistle with 5:19 left to go in the hockey game. Off the drop, played back for Reams. Tried to get a shot off, but it goes into the corner. Played out by Bador. Stretch pass up ahead for Martizan. Trying to get a step on the defense. Backhand try goes off the side of the net. Quick tried to move it right back out in front. A bouncing puck held in the zone. Farnsworth there. Turns and fires it into the corner. Now loose at the top of the circles. Farnsworth picked up, but had it poked free from him and takes a big hit there in the slot. Chase able to throw his stick back to him. As now Stanbro crosses the line. Down low, looking for Van Arum in front. Had to go by everyone. Stanbro still battling for it. Over for Lundgren, just throws it up the wall, not out. Dump attempt intercepted by Bador. Stretch pass, trying to find Chase, but just out of his reach. Back into the corner. Werner just played it out in front. Fleming will just jump on it and get a whistle here with 4:17 left to go in this third period. Off the draw, played in back behind the Capitals net. Wagner on it. Trying to move it out in front. It's turned over and Noga controls. Gets around Banizak. Now trying to work in. Nice check there on the back check from Werner. Shot from Noga. Nice save from Salado. Rebound cleared out. Played in behind. Parsons knocked off by Baxter. Picked up by Wagner. In front, underneath the stick of Werner. Barnhart a shot. Still loose in the slot. Wagner turns, looking to fire one on net. Still bouncing around. Finally finds its way into the corner. Wrapped around. Banizak off his skate, held in. Hammered all the way down. Des Moines just needs an icing. It won't be, as it was touched by Omaha on the way down. Quick up for Wagner, trying to get around the defense just in front. Icing is called this time, so we'll head back to the Des Moines zone. 3:17 left to play here in the hockey game. Another bad sighting as Denver Statcham that time skating off the ice, going to get medical attention from the trainer. Hopefully he's okay and can get back into things, especially for tomorrow as we're wrapping up the final couple minutes in this contest. Played out for Noga. Excuse me, that's Parker. A delayed call coming up on Omaha. It's going to be interference. Let's see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on Gavin Barnhart. And with just under 3 minutes left to play, Des Moines will get a chance on the power play to try and spark some momentum and try a late comeback here. Stanborough will step in for the Caps on the faceoff. He's able to win it from Parsons. Across for Webb. Up top, Stanborough lets one fly. Saved by Salato. Rebound right out in front. Makes a second save, and the third one cleared all the way down. Allred's going to win a race for it. He'll tie things up in the corner as he takes the hit from Stanborough. Webb, a move around Ben Parsons. Now starts up ice. Tried to use Lundgren as a screen in front. Goes wide of the net. Played out for Baxter at the point. He'll hold in front of the Omaha bench. Now walks in. Across. Stanborough. 1T didn't make its way through. Now Webb threw one on net. Rebound. Played out into the corner. Webb first one on it. Up top, Stanborough. Back for Webb. Pass was behind him. Regains control in the circle. Webb still with it. Switches back with Noga. Now he'll switch with Stanborough. Walking in. Shot through traffic. Saved by Salato. Rebound still in the zone. And finally cleared out. 50 seconds remain in the Omaha kill. Stanborough back to retrieve for the Capitals. He'll work up ice, looking to set up the power play again. Nice stick there. Causes a loose puck. Eiler's on it. Can't clear it all the way down. Was looking for a quick rush. Final 30 seconds of the power play for the Capitals. Pass up ahead for Reams at the blue line and into the zone. Webb will play it back for him. Reams with it up top. Stanborough, one-timer. Save with the pad from Salad. Played back out for Baxter. Chipped down low for Noga. Walking in, good stick there from Wilmers. Causes a loose puck and sent all the way down. That'll do it for the Capital power play. Omaha back to full strength. Baxter circling around in his own zone as we're under a minute left. Battle at the red line. Baxter trying to work it free from Martisan is taken over by Brooks Eiler. Gets around the defense, walking in, but a good skate from Alford knocks the puck free. Played out to center where Farnsworth is there to retrieve. Backhanded right back in. Controlled by Van Arum. Able to muscle it into the Omaha zone. Down in the corner. Big hit by Martisan. And that's going to draw a penalty. It's going to be a board. We'll see how bad it is. As now we got to control some of this pushing and shoving right over the top of him. I believe that's Van Arum still down for the Capitals. And you really hate to see this, especially with only 20 seconds left to go in a 5-1 hockey game. You don't really like to see anyone get hurt, especially in this late stage of the game. We'll see what the penalty officially is. It's going to be on Martisan, and I assume it's going to be a board. We'll see if it's a 2 or a 5. Nope, actually, it's a check from behind. It'll just be 2 and 10. But obviously the concern now is for the down player. That's number 21, Landon Van Arum. The trainer's down there talking to him in the corner. Good to see Van Arum getting back onto his feet, although he's getting some assistance from a couple of his teammates, and he'll just probably go back into the Des Moines locker room. We sure hope to see him back out here tomorrow morning when these two teams will square off again. So 20 seconds left on the clock. Des Moines will have a power play for the rest of the game. Don't forget, if you're not all the way already on your way down here to catch the Lady Junior Lancers Senior Night, we'll start. Getting ready to start here after the conclusion of this varsity game. Capitals just getting some last second changes out there after the injury. Omaha a chance to match, and now we're ready for play again. 20 seconds left on the clock. Parker across the blue line. Drops it back off for the point. Fired right back in. Lundgren will just throw this one all the way down, and that will do it. Your Omaha Junior Lancers start off Saturday strong by getting a varsity win 5-1. Well, hope you join us here for the Lady Junior Lancers Senior Night here in a couple minutes. I don't think we'll be broadcasting that, but hopefully you stick around and catch some of that action as well. We'll be back here tomorrow starting at 10 o'clock for the JV contest between your Junior Lancers and the Des Moines Capitals. I'm Zach Kraus for Pat DiAgosto. Thank you.